Yeah, hey, loaded vibes. Yeah, whole block jumping. Gang unit outside. Hey, what? Hey, yo. Gang unit pull up whole block looking nervous. Loyal to the code, yeah, we sticking like the purpose. Tryna take my shine, but I'm glowing on the surface. Money on my mind every night, that's the service. Gang unit pull up whole squad, stand sturdy. Never leave my brothers, if I fall, they gon' worry. Talk behind my back to my face, they ain't worthy. Pressure turn to diamond, that's the reason they hurt me. Mama told me chill, but the streets had a plan. I was dreaming about a chain, they was dreaming I can. Now I'm riding through the city, everybody wanna glance. Wasn't nothing in my pocket, now it's barely how I stand. I was praying for a change, now I'm changing up the stance. Whole neighborhood jump, when they hit that I advance. If you talk about the gang, better walk how you dance. Cause respect around here, and then maybe it's a chance. I seen pain, seen rain, seen brothers go missing. Seen dreams go broke from a life with no vision. But I'm focused on the goal like I'm locked in position. If the gang unit come, we ain't speaking, we ain't snitching, nah. Gang unit pull a whole block looking nervous. Loyal to the code, yeah, we sticking like the purpose. Tryna take my shine, but I'm glowing on the surface. Money on my mind every night, that's the service. Gang unit pull a whole squad, stand sturdy. Never leave my brothers, if I fall, they gon' worry. Talk behind my back to my face, they ain't worthy. Pressure turn to diamond, that's the reason they hurt me. City on my back like a tattoo mark. I was grinding through the day, they was hating in the dark. Now I'm looking at my future like a ride in a spark. Every loss made sense, every bruise left a mark. And I still keep it humble, but my heart is a shark. If you swimming in my ocean, better know where to park. Cause the gang unit lurk, try to tear us apart. But we built like a temple, every brick is the art. Gang unit knocking on the door. We ain't breaking, we ain't shaking, we ain't folding no more. Gang unit, try to stop the score. But the purpose in my heart made me hungry for more. I was young with a bag and a troubled mind, trying to figure out the path, what's the double sign? If you stand where you lay, you gon' struggle time. Gotta move how you pray, gotta hustle fine. Cause the streets write scripts that'll change your life. Either step with the love or you bleed from the strife. I done seen both sides like a blade with a knife. I just chose better goals, now I'm chasing the ride. Gang unit, we ain't folding, we ain't breaking. Life gave pain, but the dream's still awaking. Gotta hold tight to the pride that we making. Tell the gang unit we surviving, no faking. Yeah, loaded vibes, whole block jumping, gang unit outside.